Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Brazil.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank.
Bullish header! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a header! And he hits the net! Two! And we've barely begun here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their fit.
Shoots! Really well taken goal.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bale. And it's Dembele. Played out wide. Shot at goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Endrick. And he's worked it through. Julie. Endrick. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Ball played for Del Piero. Very nicely done. This might spell danger, and the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckham. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Incoming delivery. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the left flank. And it's Del Piero. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Camavinga. Beckham. Thuram calmly anticipates. Nedved. Nedved. Oh, super, but real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pele, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that is a nice touch. Showing good feet. And it's Del Piero. Great vision. It is a corner. Besiktas have their second corner now. And this is Bale, chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Nicely weighted ball. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a threatening ball. Dembele! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was...
And there is the half-time whistle.
Besiktas are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Beckham. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Pele. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro. And it's Nedved. And it's Thuram. Bale. Pele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nedved. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's...
And Del Piero! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! It was a great finish. He put it away with... And that's it! And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Mitoma. Adeyemi. Del Piero. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And it's Del Piero. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldo is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Aims beyond the defence. Hit. Cristiano Ronaldo gets real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chucky! Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pelé. Del Piero. And he's lost his man here.
Oh, really well played.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter.
Tries from a long way out. That has ended up in no man's land.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played into space. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's neat. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lahm. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Messi. Pelé picks it up out wide. Messi receives it in a wide position. And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pelé. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Goulet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Conte. Mitoma. Threads one in. Del Piero. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Smoking is only
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Besiktas are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nedved. And it's Lahm. To Messi. Pelé, who's set up one goal so far. Turns back here, probably the best option. Goulet. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pelé. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Adeyemi. Mbappe. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That has been slung wide. And here's Yamal. Here's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Besiktas are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pelé. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look...
Del Piero! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Del Piero. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lahm. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. He's being urged to shoot. And it's Lahm. Messi gets into a good position. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Del Piero. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There's the goal they've been looking for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Besiktas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Besiktas needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lahm. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through. And here's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Besiktas against Borussia Dortmund.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pele gets into some space. Nice control.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Yamal. Del Piero. That pass isn't the best. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's away. This looks promising. First quarter of an hour gone. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Del Piero. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Lovely bit of skill. Del Piero. Played out wide. Back towards the middle. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Serginho calmly anticipates. Strong running down that left flank. Dink through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that has not gone well. Bayer gets good distance on it. He's had it taken off him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Del Piero. Played in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nedved. Pele. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's a throw-in. Nedved. Pele. And it's Lam. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goes looking wide, back into the middle. Thuram makes the interception. That'll be a throw-in. Cannavaro. Here's Nedved. Pelé. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Pelé. And it's Nedved. Spread neatly. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Besiktas are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. And this is Nedved. Bale. And it's Del Piero. Lam. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. And it's Nedved. Bale. Ball played for Dembele. And this is Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. There's the header! And he hits the net. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bale.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Pelé, just about up to the hour now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And this is Messi, and the flag has stayed down. That's going to go a long way. Thuram. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Face to face with the keeper. Picked out, and the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim, Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thuram. Nedved. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Del Piero. In by Del Piero. And the keeper beats it away. Batistuta. Lam pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Del Piero. Bale. He's got full. Goal! Besiktas! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pele tries to play it. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Del Piero at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Besiktas are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Del Piero. Bale. And here's Dembele. Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Stojkovic. Pull it. 15 minutes till half-time. He's in a great position here. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Stojkovic. And this is Batistuta. And pull it! Decent hit and on target. Bale. Thuram. Del Piero. Del Piero looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldo is standing over this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Besiktas looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here, distributed tidily. Dembele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic makes the... Pele! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
2 added minutes has
And
been
that
indicated.
is not finding anyone. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nedved. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Besiktas really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Just a
Besiktas
quick
in control at
request today for
half-time,
everybody to please
2-0.
kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Cannavaro. To Lahm. And it's Messi. Pele. And it's Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele gets into some space. That's Thuram. Bale. There's the crossfield ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Luis Suarez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Bale. Big header! No, not the best of headers. And they win it back again. He's in plenty of space here. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Thuram. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Del Piero.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Delivered in. Up he goes! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 20.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Besiktas suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nedved. Pelé. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. Driving forward. Cristiano. And the finish! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale's cross. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, truly brave defending.
Summons.
And Messi! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here. He is through here. Luis Suarez. And that's a Stojkovic! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
He's having a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi. Pele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Takes a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 13 minutes is...
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dembele looking to run onto it. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Pele can get it clear. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for the run. He's found the way through. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net. Right back in the game. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He came in hard, very hard. João Neves. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for move. Chance for a shot! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. And now they can spring out of defence.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's going to be another corner, I think. Besiktas have their second corner now. Del Piero plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pele, no, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mbappe! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dembele, neatly clipped into space. He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Del Piero. Bale. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that was vital. That has ended up in no man's land. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. And it's Nedved. And this is Batistuta.
There will be 3 minutes
Maradona
added time.
just eases him off the ball. Great vision. That's a good ball. Cleared without complication. Right, Batistuta. Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. Chance, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted. And we've reached half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 13, Dembele.
Here we go again.
Number 4, Cannavaro.
Besiktas come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Number 6, Rooney.
And this is Bale, played into the box. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. And this is Rooney. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Chance! Oh, taken with style. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And this time, surely. Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Batistuta! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And this is Rooney. He's got away. Distributed tidily. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Del Piero. Bale. Neymar. Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Besiktas are looking to break at pace. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rooney. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Maradona. But that has not gone well. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Rooney. Cristiano goes for a shot! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there was his... It's Dembele! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what decent chance! It's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It is a very, very good save.
Besiktas are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball and a chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
How many? Just how? Maradona tries a shot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
6 added minutes.
I can
have
see
been
some
indicated.
heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that. Del Piero. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
What are your
for
thoughts on
information
today's game then,
provided
Jim?
by the local
Besiktas
police.
desperately failing to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest.
Manchester United against
Just
Besiktas.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. Del Piero calmly anticipates. Grimaldo cuts it out. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Forlan was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's in on goal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to make the challenge. He's away. Isak, he's found some space. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he was quick to react.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No way through there. Now it's Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is ended up in no man's land. Cristiano Ronaldo
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Against the crossbar. Oh, just skips past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Nedved. And it's Del Piero. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Nedved. Pelé. Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Besiktas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alvarez. Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez looking to run onto it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Out of play for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello,
So your views on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Bale drives forward on the overlap. Rodri. Now Odegaard. Alvarez. Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi. Spread out to the left. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Rodri tries to clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and...
Pele! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. That's a sharp pass.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Rice tries to play it through. And this is Forlan. He is through here. Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Alvarez. Number 41, Rice.
And it's been given away.
Number 8, Odegaard.
Forlan.
Coming on the field, number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 7, Reds. Number 22,
Besiktas do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Vitinha. Pele. Zico. It's a threatening ball. And he's there to clear it. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Besiktas go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way through. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
Played out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Wits!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. He's got away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vitinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Always onto this. He rises! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
We have got
16,
changes here, from both
Rodri.
sides in fact.
Coming on the field.
This is quite a battle.
number 4,
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, well played, well played. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rooney, this is promising. The ball has bounced loose now. Bale. And this is Rooney. Decent chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Besiktas take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last
Added
moments
minutes
now,
have been
Peter, are going to be
indicated.
very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Thuram. Nedved. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.